I beg your pardon, sir, but will you please give me a pistol to defend my honor?
I shall not, sir, and I suggest you retract the unfounded charges against Miss Ellet.
Retract the charges? Are you mad? I'm only trying to defend my honor, and I also suggest Miss Ellet defend her honor as well.
How dare you!
Edgar Allan Poe is revered internationally as one of the greatest writers of all time. His works range from The Raven to The Fall of the House of Usher. And though he attained fame, he was not as well received as many were led to believe. Little focus has ever been placed upon his foes. Though few in number, Poe's adversaries played a significant role in Poe's life. And this is their story.
When Poe's biological father abandoned the family, the Allans stepped in to raise the young Mr. Poe. The Allans sent him to a prestigious school as a child, though when Poe entered adolescence, problem arose between him and Mr. Allan. Mr. Allan did not support Poe's educational pursuit, as he wished for Poe to follow in his steps and pursue business. In return, he confronted Mr. Allan for his infidelity. Poe's aspirations to become a literateur did not bode well with Mr. Allan, and the relationship became strained once again. When Allan remarried, Poe felt unwanted and moved in with his Aunt Mary and cousin Virginia in Baltimore. Though several times Poe wrote to Allan requesting money, his pleas for assistance were pretty much ignored. Nearing death and ailing with dropsy, Poe went to visit Allan without telling him. When Poe entered Mr. Allan's chamber, Mr. Allan threatened the intruding Poe, flailing a cane and shouting from his chair. After Mr. Allan's death, Poe did not attend the funeral. In his will, Allan left his fortune to both his legitimate and illegitimate children. Sadly, Poe received nothing.
We'll be right back on Memoirs of an Imperfect Man, the rivals of Edgar Allan Poe revealed, in just a minute.
Montresor Custom Masonry provides quality bricklaying in a hurry, specializing in both basements and crypts. And now introducing our newest product, soundproof bricks.
Hey! Anybody out there? Help!
That's Montresor Custom Masonry.
Welcome back as we continue our investigation of the enemies of Edgar Allan Poe. Following Poe's peak in fame, he began to receive letters of admiration from women in the literary society. Elizabeth Ellet and Frances Osgood were among the women who expressed their affections towards Poe. Poe responded with several poems returning affection to Osgood. When Ellet visited Poe's home in 1846, his wife Virginia showed her the letters from Osgood to Poe. In jealousy, Ellet advised Osgood to ask for her letters back, implying that the subject matter was an indiscretion. Angered at Ellet's interference, Poe advised Ellet to look after her own letters, which he gathered up and left at her house. Despite the letters having been returned, Ellet demanded of her brother to go reclaim her letters. In order to defend himself in any following confrontation, Poe approached Thomas Dunn English, an author and friend at the time, to ask for a pistol. English, however, took the side of Ellet and requested that Poe just return the letters. A fistfight ensued, which completely ended any former friendship the men had had. Thereafter, the two men engaged in a literary battle in which both harshly criticized each other's works publicly. Ellet took a different approach and spread rumors of Poe's insanity to the newspapers. I'm not sure which Poe hated worse. Memoirs of an Imperfect Man, the rivals of Edgar Allan Poe revealed, will return right after a message from our sponsors.
At the Usher Medical Institute, we take our diagnoses seriously. I do believe she's dead.
Hello?